Well, welcome, compadres, or as we Greeks say, Philios. Welcome to another episode of the Tales of Ulysses, the Big Horsey Ride. We're up to episode 4 now, and for those of you who've been paying attention, you might have noticed that being a hero in the Trojan War times was not as easy as you might have think. It wasn't all just easy as wearing a frilly little skirt and waving your sword around. And them history fellows would tell you that Ulysses just had this fine idea of the Big Horsey, and everyone just went, "Count me in, and what do I need to do?" And, well, that's not just what happened at all. Them Greeks, ornery folks, they were the ones that came up with that democracy idea, you know. Well, anyway, it wasn't so much that everyone said, "That's a right fine good idea, Ulysses. Let's climb up into that big wooden horsey." It was more that they had to be convinced that it was a good idea, and it was Ulysses' job to do the convincing. And it wasn't so much that Ulysses was the wiliest of the Greeks. It was more the case that Ulysses was the wiliest of the fellers around him. By a smidge. And gods and goddesses of the time had the same problem. They had to tell the people around them, the mortals, if you will, well, what they had to do to be right fine, good worshippers. Back then, of course, gods, well, they talked to people. And when they did, it went something like this.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Why, what a pleasant surprise. It's Hera, Queen of the Gods and proud sponsor of the Tales of Ulysses.
I just thought of another thing that just frosts my mug.
Frost your mug?
Yes, it's the poor quality of animals sacrificed to the gods these days. The very poor quality. I mean, when you're sacrificing an animal to the gods and it's coughing up a lung or something, it sort of ruins the effect, don't you know?
But if the animal is almost dead already, doesn't it make sense to sacrifice that one?
It's just that attitude that I'm talking about. You see, we Olympian gods are not some sort of celestial humane society dedicated to ridding the world of all the aged, infirm, twitting, comatose animals that are soon to draw their last pathetic breath. Mount Olympus is not some sort of cosmic landfill for diseased
Why, thank you, Hera, Queen of the Gods.
So, there you have it. Being talked to by a goddess is not all sweetness and light. They can be downright cantankerous at times. Well, that's it for this time. Next week, you'll find Ulysses back on the Trojan horse with his noble crew, saying something like this.
Okay, let's all play a fun game. How about Trojan Road Bingo?
Yay!
Well, that's it for now. Bye-bye.